Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Insha'Allah, today we'll be starting the story of Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The pious husband Imran was leaving his pious wife Hannah. She was close to giving birth. Her sister, the wife of Zakaria alayhi salam, was looking after her. She gave birth to a beautiful girl whose face shone with light. Hannah said, "O my Rabb, I have given birth to a girl. I name her Maryam. I seek your protection for her and her children from the rejected devil." Hannah had promised that if Allah gave her a child, she would give it to serve Bayt al-Muqaddas. Now Maryam was born. She would be the first female to serve Bayt al-Muqaddas. Hannah went with her baby to the masjid to give her to the worshippers there. The worshippers competed for her. They then drew lots amongst themselves. They threw pens with their names on it. One of them was Zakaria alayhi salam, the husband of Maryam's aunt. The baby chose Zakaria alayhi salam's pen. They then reheld the lot by throwing the pens into the water. The pen which came back would be Maryam's guardian. Zakaria alayhi salam again won. They held a third lot again, and Zakaria alayhi salam won, and raised Maryam in that Nabi's mihrab. Maryam grew up under the care of Zakaria alayhi salam. She never went out of the mihrab except for a severe need. When Zakaria alayhi salam came to check on her, he used to find strange food by her. He used to find the summer fruit during the winter and the winter fruit during the summer. He used to be amazed and say, "O Maryam, where did you get this?" She would say, "It is from Allah. Allah gives whom He wills without any limit." Zakaria alayhi salam learned a valuable lesson from her. He asked Allah to give him a child, even though he was an old man and his wife was barren. She could not have children. Maryam was sincere in her worship to Allah. She became famous in Banu Israel as the pure lady, and everyone loved her. One day the angels called out to her, "O Maryam, Allah has chosen you and purified you. He has chosen you over all the women of the world. O Maryam, worship your Rabb sincerely, prostrate and bow with those who prostrate." Maryam was blessed with good news from Allah. She increased her bowing, prostrating, and dua. Maryam did not leave her mihrab except for a strong need. One day, she wanted to fill her bag with water. She went far from the people to the east of Masjid al-Aqsa. Allah sent the angel Jibreel alayhi salam in the form of a handsome man. When she saw him, she was frightened. She said, "I seek the protection from the most merciful if you are pious." Jibreel alayhi salam said to calm her, "I am a messenger from your Rabb to give you a clever boy." Maryam was amazed. How could she have a child when she was never married? She asked, "How can I have a boy when no man has ever touched me?" The angel replied, "That is the way your Rabb has said, that we make him a sign and mercy from us. It is a matter already decreed." Jibreel alayhi salam blew into Maryam's collar. She was pregnant just like any other woman. Maryam went back to her mihrab. Her cousin, Yusuf the carpenter, saw her. He saw that she was pregnant. He asked her, "O Maryam, do crops grow without water?" "No," she replied. He then asked, "Then how does a baby come without both father and mother?" Maryam replied, "Allah who created water for crops is able to grow crops without water. He is able to make a baby without father or mother. He made Adam and Hawa without father or mother." Yusuf believed her because he knew that she was a pure woman. The time to give birth drew near, and Maryam went far away from the mihrab. She sat under a date tree. It was dry and had no fruit. The angels surrounded this tree. It was in Palestine. Maryam then gave birth to Isa alayhi salam. When she saw him, she was sad. She said, "If only I died before this and was utterly forgotten." Isa alayhi salam spoke beneath her to prove Allah's power over everything. "Do not be sad. Your Rabb has created a stream beneath you. Shake the trunk of the palm. It will drop ripe dates on you. Eat, drink, and be happy. If you see any person, then say, 'I have promised a fast to the most merciful, so I shall not speak today to any human.'" Maryam carried her new baby to Banu Israel. They were amazed. How could the pure Maryam give birth like that? They had bad thoughts about her and asked her about it. She did not answer. She only pointed at Isa alayhi salam. They were surprised and said, "How can we speak to one who is a baby in the cradle?" Allah has power over everything and made the small baby, Isa alayhi salam, speak. "I am Allah's slave. He has given me the book and made me a Nabi. He made me blessed wherever I may be. He ordered me with salah and zakah for as long as I live, and to be good to my mother. He did not make me overbearing and wretched. Peace be upon me on the day I was born, the day I die, and the day I am resurrected." The Jews kept quiet. They had read in the Torah that soon a Nabi would come who would speak while still a baby. They did not believe in Isa alayhi salam, just as they did not believe in the Anbiya before him. That was their habit, disbelief and calling the Anbiya liars. Inshallah, that will be it for this session. We'll continue with the story of Prophet Isa alayhi salam in the next session. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.